Dr. Reddy sir, if he can take us through the DRDO journey. Sir.
बहुत धन्यवाद Puneet for the nice introduction. DRDO, as you all know, is primarily responsible for the research and development in defense technologies, meaning we need to develop arms, ammunition, and related equipment for our armed forces to have the necessary strength in securing the nation. DRDO has been working on many technologies since its inception in 1958 as a test agency, and then later as science and technology organization, and later technology development, and later developing system of systems. Particularly in the 1980s, it started developing the systems, and since then a lot of systems have been developed in the country, and we have today become self-reliant in many of the areas. Today, India has developed many of the technologies which are required for the missiles, and we could develop many missiles. Today, we have developed the Prithvi, the Dhanush, the Agni series of missiles, Agni 1, 2, 3, 4, and Agni 5, which is an intercontinental ballistic range missile, which can travel about 5,000 kilometers very accurately. And we have developed our own surface-to-air missile, Akash, which actually all the armed forces, particularly the Army and Air Force, have given more than about 25,000 crores worth of orders to our Bharat Electronics Limited and Bharat Dynamics Limited, wherein the private industry has participated in a big way. We have developed our own air-to-air missile, Astra. We have developed our own anti-tank missiles, the Nag, the Helena missile. We have developed an Indo-Russian joint venture missile called BrahMos, the supersonic cruise missile, with a lot of Indian contribution in that in a big way. And then we have developed a medium-range surface-to-air missile in collaboration with another country, which has a longer range surface-to-air missile capability. We have developed our own ballistic missile defense, meaning if a ballistic missile is coming towards our country, we can neutralize that missile in the mid-air. And we also developed many other technologies which are required for this, and we have indigenous content more than about 90% in all these missiles, and working on many more advanced missiles today. Similarly, we have developed many guided bombs and also other types of bombs in the country. We have developed our own indigenous light combat aircraft Tejas, which has gone through the initial operation clearance, final operation clearance, and the 40 numbers order is being produced by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, and 83 more numbers are going to get ordered very soon, making the fleet about 120 aircrafts with Air Force. And many more aircrafts are going to be developed in the country. Similarly, we have developed our own main battle tank Arjun, which actually 120 numbers have been inducted into the armed forces. The Arjun upgraded version is ready for induction into the armed forces today. And we have developed varieties of radars. More than about 1,500 radars have been delivered. We have developed our own electronic warfare systems. We have developed our own torpedoes, which have been inducted. The Tal and Varunastra and many more torpedoes are getting developed. We have our own sonar systems, which are implemented in all our ships and submarines today. We have the world's longest range 155 mm class artillery gun, having a range close to 50 kilometers. And we have done our own anti-satellite mission, demonstrating to the world the capability of directly going and hitting a satellite in the low Earth orbit at about 300 kilometers altitude with centimeters of accuracy. And we became the 4th nation in the world having such capability. And many more systems, like we are able to develop our own communication systems, our own software-defined radios, our own AVAC systems. airborne early warning systems we have developed, and other systems are going to develop. And so the country today has become self-reliant in all these areas of missiles, radars, sonars, torpedoes, electronic warfare, guns and tanks, AWACS systems, communication systems, ammunition, and many of these areas we have become self-reliant today, and having the capability to develop many more advanced systems like fighter aircrafts, unmanned systems, unmanned ground systems, unmanned surface and underwater vehicles, and many things. And Hindustan Aeronautics Limited has developed many helicopters also today. And the shipyards in the country are able to develop many of the ships. In fact, our own aircraft carrier is being built in the country. So India is emerging towards having complete self-reliance in all these areas and trying to develop many more advanced and futuristic systems. This is the journey. And today we have about 1,800 industries which are working with us other than the public sector, and they're all developing various systems. The ecosystem has been built in the country. Many industries are able to develop based on the specifications today. There are more than about 10,000 industries who are Tier 3 industries who are able to develop components and small things today. We have more than about 300 academic institutes working with us on the defense technologies. Many projects are running with them. Lots of continuous academic interaction working on futuristic technologies. We have many centers of excellence in one of our premier institutes in the country, across the country. A lot of youth are coming up today with many industries, many startups working on defense products. Youth, we only have heard that they were working only on information communication technology earlier. They're working with us in a big way. There are more than about 500 PhD scholars working on DRDO problems in DRDO laboratories, supported by Ministry of Education. And so the ecosystem is building in the country in a big way. And even private industries are having their own small research area and their own niche areas. So this is a system, a beautiful system which are evolving in the country, a complete defense ecosystem, academia, research laboratories, the industry, the startups, all working towards the advanced systems in defense, making the country day by day more and more self-reliant in almost all the areas. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for so much detailed